Um, I don't know. I'm sure a lot of people are not going to agree with this, but don't get the vaccine, you can't go to the supermarket. Don't have the vaccine, you can't go to the ball game. Don't have the vaccine, can't go to work. You don't have the vaccine, can't come here. No shirt, no shoes, no service. That's what I think we should be right now.
And I beg to differ. There is a difference in what's written here, because it says vaccinated close contacts will not have to quarantine, period. Non-vaccinated close contacts may remain in school if ... And then underneath that, there's a list of masks for the unvaccinated, and there's also a list of isolation or being separated. Now, you said this was just like a blueprint. You can erase that. This whole world's being brought in and divided up into two groups. All right, the president of the Philippines just said, for unvaccinated people, we're going to throw you in a dirty prison. In our county, they're firing people. Our kids don't need this pressure on them to start. So this language is here for a reason. And right now, it seems like the teeth is not in it. But somebody's got it there for a reason, so they can put teeth in it later. And this contact tracing business, so there is people that are contact tracing these kids. And if you got your vaccine, you're fine, nothing to worry about. But if you don't have it, right now we highly recommend, or you should do this. Well, last year there was a big problem in understanding when something was a recommendation and something meant should or shall. It seemed like there was a lot of problems y'all had with that. So that language is dangerous, it needs to go. Societies and people and humanity has been brought into places of huge horror before with this type stuff. There's those that have to sit in the back. Or you're dirty. You're dangerous to us. Hitler practiced this. This is how he got the Jews. He said, "You Jews, you dirty Jews. It's the dirty Jews' fault." And people just fell for it. And they fell for it. And they started implementing stuff just like this. They had little different rules for different groups. And this is happening all over the world. And it ain't going to happen here, because we ain't going to let it happen. You understand? We're not going to let this happen to our children. Take that language and burn it. And when you see somebody talking about unvaccinated and vaccinated over here, instead of seeing that word unvaccinated, I want you to start seeing that word dirty Jews. You dirty Jews over here. We're not going to, you want to go to work? We're firing you. You're going to lose your job. It's the same type thing. We're going to isolate you. We're going to quarantine you. And we're going to threaten you with a mask. There's teeth coming to this. There's no teeth in it right now. Erase that stuff. Get it off of there. We don't need that in this county. We don't need it anywhere. And we definitely don't need it in the United States of America. And we definitely don't need this kind of pressure on our children. How do you think this is going to affect them? Did Jimmy get vaccinated? Did you get vaccinated? I don't want to be next to you. All right, there's a thing called natural immunity for this stuff. You need to look into it.